Okay, welcome back to Science My Chemical World. This is an experiment on dissolving. So you can see here we've got 3 glasses. The shape of the glasses is different, but we've measured the same volume of water into each one. Okay, the difference between the water is the volume's the same, the concentration's the same, but the temperature is changed. This one's got an ice cube in it at the moment, so it's going to 10 degrees. This one's at 20 degrees, and this one using the kettle is up to 50 degrees, okay? So the first thing that we're going to do is, now we're ready to start, is just remove the ice cube. What I want to know is, if sugar dissolves into water, can we change something that's going to affect the number of teaspoons of sugar which will dissolve? The teaspoon we're going to use is this wooden one here, so it's going to be the same type of teaspoon every time. So the teaspoons, if they're level, should be the same amount of sugar we're adding each time, okay? So we're going to start with the 10 degrees one. We're going to take our sugar. We are going to get a heaped tablespoon. Add this in. We can see that the sugar is in there, and now let's see if it dissolves. So this doesn't happen instantly, we'll have to stir for a little while. Still quite a lot of sugar sitting at the bottom there, we'll just keep stirring, try and get it all to dissolve. Okay, that's pretty much it, all dissolved now. So we're ready to put a second spatula in and see if that also will dissolve. So again, 1 heaped tablespoon of sugar, in it goes, and we'll start stirring again. Okay, been stirring for a few moments, and I think we can now see that a little bit of sugar there, but yeah, it's pretty much dissolved. Okay, most of that's gone, so we'll try a third one. Okay, and we'll let the stirring begin again. So this time that we can see that actually the sugar isn't dissolving, there's some left here, so that's our final answer. For this one, we managed to get 2 teaspoons, okay? Now let's move on to our 20 degrees, and we'll start over again. First of all with 1 teaspoon. Okay, and that's dissolved. So we're going to put a second one in. Start stirring again. Okay, all gone. So we'll go for spoon number 3. And that's the 3rd teaspoon gone. Okay, we've skipped ahead, so I've done spoonful 4 and it dissolved, and now I'm on spoonful 5. Still see that sugar in there. Almost dissolved, but if we look, there's still some at the bottom here. So actually it's not dissolving now, we've reached the limit. So that was 5 spatulas. So we're going to rate it as 5. The final one is our 50 degrees, okay? So as our temperature goes up, we've had 2, we've had 5. I hypothesize that this will probably be higher than 5, okay? So I'll do the first 4. And I'll keep filming again when I get to the 5th one. Okay, we've just done spatula number 6. As you can see, it's pretty much all dissolved. So, spatula number 7. Now completely dissolved, okay? So, spatula number 8. If you're doing this at home, try not spill your mum and dad's sugar everywhere. Okay, you can see how cloudy it is right now. Let's see if that sugar disappears. So that's what we're looking for here. We're stirring, we're looking at the sugar, and we're just waiting to see if it disappears, which means that it has dissolved into the spaces between the water particles. Now obviously when all these spaces are taken up by dissolved sugar, no more can dissolve, and we call that a saturated solution. So this one's not yet saturated because that is all of it dissolved, okay? So, next spatula. Okay, this is us in spatula 10. It's mostly dissolved, but as you can see, I've been stirring this for a while now, and there's still little granules of sugar left, which means that the solution is now saturated and no more will dissolve. So that's our final result. So, once we have these results, our final thing we need to do is make our results table. So, very quickly, you can see I've put the heading temperature here. I'm not going to continue to write across the paper because it will take up too much space. So I'm just going to say temperature of water beneath. We need our units, so that's degrees. And that means I can do my first temperature here. So 10, 20, 50. Here I can put my number of teaspoons, 2, 5 and 10. Once I've got the data on my page, I'm now then ready to take my ruler and complete the table. Which is the final thing we're going to do together by putting in nice, neat, straight lines. First of all, around the outside, and then just dividing our rows so that we have a complete result table. Okay?